Have you ever noticed something strange? 5 years ago, you were earning much less money. Today, you are probably earning double that amount. But tell me the truth, is your stress half? Do you have extra money left in your bank account? Or does your salary finish before the month ends? We think the problem is high prices. We think we just need a little bit higher salary and then everything will be fine. But what if I told you that is a lie? You are being tricked. And this trick is not coming from the government or the banks. This trick is coming from your own brain. Imagine you are lost in a desert. You are very thirsty. Far away, very far away, you see blue water shining. You run toward it with all your power. But when you get there, it is just sand. The water is still far away. We all know this is called a mirage, an illusion. But here is the scary part. In your real financial life, you are chasing this same mirage. You think, the day I buy that car, I will be happy. You think, the day I have 10 million in my account, I will be peaceful. But when you get there, that happiness slips through your fingers like sand. Today, in the next 20 minutes, we will not just talk about money. We are going to do surgery on your brain. I will show you the 3 psychological traps that make you feel poor even when you are rich. If you watch this full video, I promise you, tomorrow when you open your wallet, your thinking will be different. My name is Dawood, and let's unplug from the matrix. First, let's catch the criminal, the thing that does not let you stop. You have heard the word dopamine. People say it's the happy chemical, but let me tell you, they are wrong. Dopamine is not the chemical of happiness. It is the chemical of madness. Professor Robert Sapolsky from Stanford University did an experiment that shook the world of finance. He put a monkey in a box. A light would turn on, the monkey would press a button, and he would get juice. Scientists watched. When did the monkey's dopamine go up? What do you think? Did it go up when he drank the juice? No, the dopamine was highest when the light turned on, but he had not received the juice yet. Think about this. The excitement was not in getting the reward. The excitement was in waiting for it. This is why when you order a new mobile phone online from Amazon, the 2 days you wait for the delivery are the most exciting days. You check the tracking number again and again. But the moment that parcel lands in your hand,
the moment you open the box, 5 minutes later, the excitement is gone. Now, it is just a normal phone. In the finance world, we call this the arrival fallacy. We think that arriving at the goal will bring peace. But nature did not design us like that. Nature wants us to keep hunting. If our ancestors ate a big meal and sat down forever, they would have starved. So your brain gives you a new toy, keeps you happy for a short time, and then says, this is not enough. What is the next target? So, lesson number 1 is this. Your desire to buy is not your need. It is a chemical trick from your brain. And marketing companies know this better than you. That is why they have flash sales, so your dopamine goes high and you stop thinking. Now you might be thinking, okay Dawood, I understand the brain part, but why are my expenses increasing? Why can't I save money? The answer is hidden in an interesting story from the 1700s. There was a French philosopher named Denis Diderot. He was a normal guy like us, not very rich. One day he got a gift, a very expensive, beautiful red robe. The robe was so fancy that when Diderot wore it in his room, he felt his room looked very ugly. He thought, how can a man with such a fancy robe walk on this torn carpet? So he bought a new expensive carpet. Then he felt his chair did not match, so he bought a new chair, then the table, then the paintings. Just because of one free robe, he changed his whole house and went into debt. My friends, this is called the Diderot effect, and this is happening in your life right now, today. In modern language, we call it lifestyle inflation. Just rewind your life a little bit. You bought a new iPhone. This was your robe. Then you felt that cheap headphones don't look good with it, so you bought expensive AirPods. Then you felt using this phone on a bike is risky, so you bought a car. Then you needed parking for the car, so you bought a bigger house. The problem is not that you are buying things. The problem is that you are not buying things for need. You are buying things to match your new identity. You are climbing a ladder that has no top. Remember one golden rule of finance. Looking rich and being rich are 2 very different things. Looking rich costs you money. Being rich keeps your money with you. Here is another deep psychological reason we don't talk about. How do we decide what we want? How do you know a Honda Civic is good? How do you decide that taking a holiday means you are successful? There is a theory called mimetic theory, the copycat theory. It says humans do not know what they want. Humans only want what other people want. We are all copycats. You don't want that promotion because you love the work. You want it because your colleague got it. Social media has put gas on this fire. In the past, you only competed with your neighbor. Today, you are competing with a kid on Instagram who is driving a Lamborghini in Dubai. Your brain sees this and gets scared. It thinks, if I don't have this, I am losing. I am failing. This is not a money game. This is a status game. And let me tell you a scary truth about the status game. Status is a zero-sum game. If I win, you have to lose. If everyone gets a Ferrari, then a Ferrari has no value. Status only works if you have something others don't have.
So, you are burning your hard-earned money and your precious hours just to impress people you don't even like. This is the trap where your happiness dies. So the question is, what should we do? Should we leave everything and go live in the forest? No. Money is important, very important, but we need to change the definition of money. The famous author Morgan Housel says, "The greatest value money can give you is not a luxury car, it is control over your time." To get out of this psychological prison, I am giving you 3 simple steps that you can start today. Step 1. Weigh your money in time. Next time you go to buy shoes for $200, don't think it is $200. Calculate your hourly wage. If you earn $10 in 1 hour, it means those shoes cost 20 hours of your life. Is that piece of leather worth 20 hours of your life? When you start measuring money in hours of life, your spending will stop automatically. Step 2. The 24-hour test. When dopamine hits you and you feel like I must buy this now, give yourself just 24 hours. If it was just a brain trick, the desire will die the next day. If you still need it after 24 hours, then go ahead, buy it. Step 3. Change your crowd. If your friends only talk about brands, cars, and expensive hotels, you will never be able to save money. The copycat effect will force you. Find friends who talk about ideas, business, and peace. Before I end this video, I want to tell you a short story. Once, a dog was walking past a cage in a zoo. Inside, there was a leopard. The dog looked at the leopard and said proudly, "You are so unlucky. Look at me. I'm free. My master loves me. He gives me food every day. I have a beautiful collar. And look at you. You are trapped behind these bars." The leopard sat quietly. He looked at the dog, smiled, and said something that silenced the dog. He said, "My friend, you think you are free? When your master says sit, you have to sit. When he says run, you have to run. You cannot even bark if you want to." The leopard said, "The only difference is, my cage is made of iron bars, and your cage is made of your own desires." My friends, $1 million will not give you peace. Peace comes when you realize that the race you are running has no finish line. The only way to win is to stop running. Start walking at your own speed, in your own direction. Make freedom your new status. If this video opened a door in your mind today, please subscribe, because in the next video, we will learn how to manage this money. And make me a promise. Comment below, "I choose freedom." Life is short. Don't waste it living someone else's story. My name is Dawood. Take care.